What's up guys, how are you doing? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Paula, and if you're new here, kindly consider subscribing to this amazing channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make pilau, and I'm going to show you my style because I have struggled with pilau. Like, in my whole life, I've made only one perfect pilau, which I made last time, and you've already seen that video. And so I decided, why not just come and share with you guys the recipe, because I was taught by my big sister how to make that specific recipe, and I was surprised that my first time that my pilau turned out good. I'm not bluffing, but it turned out to be the best pilau I've ever had. So I'm going to share my recipe. Shout out to you, Monique, for showing me this recipe, and I'm going to do it immediately. So last time I made my pilau using beef, and this time I'm going to use goat meat. Is it goat or sheep? I think it's goat meat. Mbuzi. Tell me in the comment section whether mbuzi is goat or it's sheep. So here is my mbuzi, there is my goat meat. I'm going to cook it. I realized the biggest mistake I was making in making my pilau was using the wrong type of rice. I have used pishori before. Pishori was okay, but not the best. Then I used basmati, and basmati, I followed everything from A to Z, and it didn't turn out okay. So I was told, for you to get the best pilau, this is the rice to use, not the normal basmati, because this is basmati. You see, what I have in here is basmati, but the grains are bigger and they're not that slender. But use this basmati with this red pepper. Is it red? Yeah, it's red, right? Or orange. I'm not sure which color this is. But then this is the best rice if you want to make the best pilau. I used this to make the last pilau, and it was absolutely good. And by the way, haishikani, so it's very good. And I would recommend you buy it from Carrefour, because Carrefour, it goes for 630 or 650 shillings, and then in clean shelf it goes for 750. Yeah, 630 Carrefour, 750 clean shelf, so a difference of 120 shillings. So save your coin. This is the rice we are going to use. That's the most important thing. I think as I talk, let's switch on the gas here. We are going to cook our sheep there. The next most important thing apart from rice is pilau masala. If you're making pilau, you need pilau masala, and this is actually new because my other one is here, and I think this is the last use. I don't know if it will be enough to use this one. I like tropical heat, but I couldn't find tropical heat when I went to buy today. I'll try nature's own and see if it's as good as tropical heat. So pilau masala, the next most important thing. And then curry powder, yes. Then I ran out of black pepper too, so I bought some things. I got black pepper too. Black pepper is not a must, but I just prefer to add it. We will need corianders, tomatoes, and also this is part of the recipe but not part of the pilau. The others we don't need for today. You need cumin seeds, cloves. I transferred them in a different container, and then beef chili, the Royco chili beef. So those are the spices. They seem like quite many. But they're not. They're just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just 7. And then you need your onions. Here are the spices: curry powder, pilau masala, black pepper, cloves, cumin seeds, beef chili, Sunrise basmati. It has to be sunrise basmati if you want to achieve the same results that I'm going to achieve. And then onions. I don't think you can do too many onions. Like, these are 3 onions, 2 red onions and 1 white onion. And then the garlic, you don't have to do as many, 3 are enough, but I prefer to go with more. And then we have the ginger, 1 tomato is enough. There we have the dhania, and then we have the guacamole. Let's do this. You're now going to take 2 spoons of cumin seeds and 2 spoons of cloves. You can use more if you want, but what I used were 2 spoons. You add them in a pot, add water and boil them. You're not going to use them when they are full like this, because you're not going to use the grounded ones. The seeds are better, and since I don't like chewing on cloves, we are going to soak it in hot water. Garlic and ginger, we will ground them. So our meat is done. Here I was hungry and I decided to take another smoothie of the supplements that I usually blend here. Just 1 glass. So you cook your beef, your goat, your chicken, whatever meat you're using until all the spices have been absorbed. So that will be like 5 to 10 minutes depending on your cooking. You will know, you will taste and feel when it's good, and then you add your rice and stir it. Some people add the rice after the spices and the beef after, but for me I like this because I really want my beef to have absorbed all the spices. That's why I prefer putting the beef first and then the rice next. Remember the cumin seeds and the cloves that we boiled. Now it's time to add them, because when you're cooking you have to add the required amount of water. So if you need 4 cups of water, this is 1 cup, then I'm going to add 3 more cups. So if you're cooking 1 cup of rice, you need 2 cups of water. So we are going to count these as part of the water so that we can get the taste of the cloves and the cumin seeds. Then cover your meal and bring it to boil, and make sure you do it under medium heat. Now our pilau is ready, and just look at that goodness. I am so impressed. I am so in love. Just look at that. This is a good meal prep because it's for 1 person. So this is a meal prep for quite some days. Make sure you mix up your pilau before serving, because you'll find sometimes the meat is down below. So if you serve the first pieces of meat, like the first rice will not have enough meat. So just mix up so that you get the meat distributed everywhere. And then this is my meal, the one I'm going to have today. Then I'll just put the rest in the fridge and wait till the end so that you see what we are going to have as an accompaniment for our pilau. That is so much rice. I know I'm not going to cook for a whole week because those are 5, and you can see some containers are bigger than others. So this is actually for a whole week. And then for our accompaniment, I made another guacamole. I know you know how to make guacamole, but if you don't know how to, I can make a simple tutorial, like teach you like a baby how to make it, though it's pretty much easy. And there is our presentation, because we have to have a 5-star experience even in the house. There is our beautiful presentation, and it tastes even better than it looks. Ooh, time for me to enjoy my meal. There's nothing that feels good as enjoying a meal that you made, and it tastes better than what you eat at the restaurants. I hope you guys are going to try and make pilau. If you don't know how to make it, the recipe is here. I've taught you from A to Z, and if you learned something, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also leave in the comment section, maybe you have a better way of making your pilau. You can tell us in the comment section. And also don't forget to follow me on my Instagram at DreamluxDecor, at Cess Designs, and at Cess Paulo. And of course, subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that don't miss out on my next video. Maybe it's going to be a better recipe, or who knows, might be a giveaway, and you'll only find out if I see you next time. Have a lovely weekend or a week whenever you're watching this.